Hello everyone, and welcome to week 5 of Introduction to the New Testament. I want to provide a few brief announcements here because there is a longer and more important video that is also linked in the text version of this announcement that is very important for you to read. It has to do with your assignments for this week. So, with reference to this week's assignment, we are back to using hypothesis to annotate scriptural text and pay careful attention to the instructions, because this week's assignment is for you to read and provide annotations on either the book of 1 Corinthians or to 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. So you get a choice. You can either choose to read 1 Corinthians and annotate on 1 Corinthians, or you can choose to read 1st and 2nd Thessalonians and make annotations on just those two books together. You don't have to do 1 Corinthians and both letters to the Thessalonians. You get to choose 1 Corinthians or 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. And you must annotate on either of those sets. Okay? I wanted to let you know that for weeks 5 and 7, I thought it would be very valuable to you to provide some clarity on my expectations about those hypothesis assignments. The first couple were a learning experience for me. They were a new type of assignment. It is not that you have done a poor job. I do not want you to feel discouraged. I don't want you to hear that you're not doing it right. You have done some good work. You've made some great contributions, shared some good insights. There have been some great interactions in those assignments. I've been encouraged. I've been edified by some of the things that you've shared and some of the insights that you've provided. But I did want to, on a kind of an administrative level, just be a little bit clearer about what I expect from you in terms of making those posts, but also to really clarify what the definitions are of those types of annotations, the basic annotations and the advanced annotations. Because in weeks 5 and 7, now that we have a little bit more experience behind us, and now that we're in the latter half of the class, and because we're in a section of the Bible that's a little shorter, more manageable in terms of the amount of reading and the text that you have to interact with, I want to just tighten that assignment up a little bit. Okay, so I am going to be a little bit stricter about my grading on those assignments in weeks 5 and 7 with hypothesis. And so I have posted the link to a video that really goes in depth about my expectations. I have also posted here and on that separate announcement a document that is pretty detailed about my expectations. And I really encourage you, you need to watch that video, or you need to read that document, because in that document and in that video, I'm really going to lay out for you what my expectations are. And I will hold you to that when I am grading in weeks 5 and 7. Okay? So, important. Watch the video below and or read the document about the hypothesis assignments and my expectations for you. All right, extra credit. This week, I have embedded a hidden phrase in the video about the hypothesis assignments. There is a hidden phrase in there. If you watch the video, I will make it clear to you what the hidden word or phrase is. For 5 points, you have to email me the hidden secret word for the week. Okay? 5 points extra credit if you watch the video and you email me the secret word that is embedded somewhere in that video. By way of reminder, there are a couple of opportunities for extra credit that are ongoing. One of them has to do with scripture memorization. The other has to do with the influence of the New Testament on our culture. Both of those assignments are due by the end of the class. You can find more information about those in previous week's announcement videos. Okay? Finally, for this week, it is Easter week. Ottawa University is closed on Friday, April 7th, in observation of Good Friday. And of course, we will reopen on Monday following Easter. But in case I don't get an opportunity to tell you otherwise, I hope that you and your family have a very blessed Easter Sunday. May you celebrate the resurrection of the Lord and know his joy as you live now in the light of his resurrection, in the light of his life. May you find joy. I wish that for you. I pray that for you this week. Please let me know if I can help in any way. But otherwise, good luck this week. God bless you, and happy Easter.